What's going on, guys? So I want to talk a little bit about Tesla. I think Tesla could be getting ready to make a major move this week as long as one of these two things happen. So with that being said, I hope you guys are all enjoying the long extended weekend. Get your eyes away from the charts. Let me go ahead and do all of that research and homework for you. Guys, if you do trade, meaning you scalp, you're a day trader, you're a short-term swing trader, definitely join my Discord, as you can get a lot of valuable information to help you become a more consistent and profitable trader. With that being said, also guys, give me a thumbs up and a subscribe on this video. And I'm doing these videos nonstop all day every day for you guys as well as myself. I'm a full-time options trader, so I'm always looking at the charts. I figure I might as well just pass the information as I come across it. I would highly appreciate that. But just getting into what Tesla's done over the past 3 days, 3 consecutive green days. Very big move here coming off this week where we reclaimed the 5-day moving average, 10-day moving average, and literally where we stopped on Friday is the 20 period moving average, which is the 20 SMA. This is a very key spot. I think any bit of, flat to red to, even just a slight green open is good, as long as we can get some consolidation to start Tuesday or Wednesday. Hell, if this thing wants to really run, it can run. So I'm going to kind of play it out from two scenarios. Let's say, for example, we do open up flat or we open up red on Tuesday. That does not mean that we're going all the way back down to lows. We would still need to lose those levels of demand before we can have that conversation. But if we do open flat or open red, what I would be waiting for is to see which hourly support we find first. Is that going to be the 10-day, the 5-day moving average? Where are we going to kind of catch some support off that, to start the week? As soon as we can take out the 20-day moving average, it's a long position all day. So whether you're trading equities or you're trading options, for myself, I trade options, always at the money, in the money on Tesla. As Tesla can really fly. You don't need to kind of catch the whole meat and potatoes on Tesla. You can catch it for a few points and still make a great living trading Tesla. So what I'm looking at here on Tesla for this week is anything over 765, 766 is an area of opportunity for me to want to get long. I am going to have an initial push up to 790, and then after 790 we're looking at 814. So 814 is where I'm going to want to clear my position, if not take enough profits and just hold a runner. Depending on how many contracts that I go in with, it's all going to depend on, kind of the market structure and the momentum, and what the sentiment is looking like for this week. If the sentiment is looking strong, I'm definitely going to hold a runner contract and kind of see if we can break through that 814, because the next area of major resistance is $844. So obviously we need to crawl before we can walk, and walk before we can run. I'm not going to be looking at, can Tesla go back to all-time highs? I'm sure it can. I'm sure it will at some point in time. But right now, especially in a bear market, we don't want to get too excited thinking that, we're coming all the way back up to 900 and 1,000, to let this be just some sort of dead cat bounce that gets stuffed and then we immediately roll over. If you can kind of just look at the chart here coming off that 1160 high, this is also a lower high here at 1092. This is a lower high here at 950, and this could be a lower high here at 760. Quickly break above it, break down, and then start to lose these areas. Now let's kind of put something into perspective here, because we always want to play devil's advocate. Where would we be looking to short Tesla for a day trade, possible scalp, or something like that? If we do break over the 20-day moving average and then lose this intraday, anything below 760 does have room all the way back down to 700. Let's just keep that where that's at. Anything, in between that, I want to kind of stay away from. The next area that I am looking to short Tesla, if it happens, is below 683, 682. That's going to have room all the way back down to 624. Obviously, I don't want to kind of get into what could possibly happen under 624 for Tesla. It's not that good, so let's just, like I said, baby steps, one step at a time. With that being said, very excited. There's a lot of charts that have a lot of room to the upside if things can confirm and the market rally wants to continue. The last thing we want to see, though, as a bull is to have some major gap open on Tuesday where they kind of take Tesla from 760 into this, $790, $800 area. If they do that, that's where I'm going to get a little bit cautious, just due to the fact that that puts us at the upper supply zone. I don't want to just buy long here because we took out Friday's highs and then all of a sudden, have that stall out and then me lose 20, 30 points on Tesla very quickly. I would rather hope for kind of a flat to red open that gives us enough opportunity to kind of let the stock digest and kind of consolidate and then take out those highs. Now, if we do open just a tad over, what I'm going to want to see is at least that second or third hour candle of the day is to initially take out that pre-market high. I want to get over the pre-market high before I even think about getting long. That's where I'm going to look to enter a trade. If you guys like this kind of content, please make sure to share this video. Also, give me a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the YouTube as well as join the Discord, and I'll see you guys on the next one.